Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel. Fred here. I'm going to do a little, basically an unboxing video. Got a new toy here. As you can see, it's that time of year and needed to split wood. I've got access to a big gas splitter, but boy, it'd be nice to have something here, and I just can't afford one of those big gas splitters, and I decided to pull the trigger on an electric splitter. Decided to go with the XtremepowerUs 7-ton. Got this off of eBay. Arrived in about 3 days, and comes in a box, well packaged. And this is the 2-horse, as you can see the specs there. 7-ton. Inside the box, everything is just styrofoamed up quite well. If I can get the big chunk out here. Mostly assembled. The only thing you do have to assemble is the wheels, which require just putting through the bolt and putting the nut on. Simple enough. And they also give you a set of instructions, and it's all in English. Well thought out, easy to read, explains everything really well. First thing they say is to go over the unit, make sure everything looks good. Explains how to use it, and basically they want you to check this nut here, which is required to release the pressure inside the unit. Release it to use, tighten to store. Everything good here. And they want you to check the fluid level, which they give you this knob here, and it should have a dipstick on it. Well, I unscrewed the dipstick knob, and it does require some turning. And look, no dipstick. There should be about a foot-long dipstick on that. So I sent a message off to the eBay seller, and they're sending one to me. Hopefully I'll have that Monday or Tuesday. But yes, there should be a dipstick that goes in there. Now, I'd probably be certain that there is one in there, but it came off of the nut here. So be sure you check your parts when you get your shipment in. Outside of that, it's well built. Make sure that's back on there tight. Well built unit. Very heavy. Let's put it down here on the ground. This is the type that does require two-hand operation, which I'm just we'll fix sometime or another. Breaker release, engine turn on switch, and then your engagement levers in the back. So, nice unit. The other thing I do want to point out is they stress the gauge of your power wire. So here they give you a little diagram here on 15, 25, 50, 75 foot, and what gauge wire you should be using. So that's an important note. This thing draws a solid 15 amp for use, and you need to make sure you're using enough heavy gauge wire to accommodate 15 amp for constant use, or else you could have heat issues and potentially a fire. So I actually need to upgrade my my outdoor cable. So right now I have a 25 footer, but it's only 14 gauge, and I'm gonna have to go down to 12 gauge 25 foot. So that's something that is definitely important to look at. Outside of that, once I get the oil dipstick, we'll fire it up. I just don't want to fire it up without knowing the level of the fluid in there. So we'll do another review after we get the dipstick from the seller. Anyway, thanks for stopping by and taking a look at this simple unboxing of the XtremepowerUs electric log splitter 7-ton. Have a good day.